Hi everyone, it's Sandhya here with you today with the I Am deck. I started shuffling and I'll be playing the Black ZenTube this afternoon. And if any of you are live, if you comment on Facebook, I'll be able to do a card reading or read a card for you, whatever comes out. It'll be some sort of singular card reading or a full-on, God knows how many card reading. Like yesterday, like the whole deck kept falling out of my hands. I am reading for the group first, but if you comment, I will actually pull cards for you. So it's so good to be here today. The sun is shining today at 12:30. I kept waking up in the evening. Hi, Barbara. Have a good November 1st. Yes, happy November 1st. We're in November now. The energies of November. So I kept waking up. Like it was really weird. I got up at 2 o'clock and I'm like, oh, time change. Then it felt like 2 o'clock was like 2 o'clock for a really long period of time. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, time change. And then eventually it became 3 o'clock and it was like, okay, well, if I go to bed, I might feel like I'm really like sleeping the same amount of time. Maybe I'll be a little more well rested and get that extra hour of sleep, right? And I wake up and then it's like, because I get up early. I get up at 7:30, even on the weekends. I try for 6:30 on the weekdays. That seems to work, and that helps with the meditations and everything, because I do meditations early in the morning, and they take time. I do like 2.5 hours, sometimes 3 hours of meditation. So I don't do these lives until I've fully meditated, and am in my energy and done everything for my energy and my container. So again, as you come on to the live or the replay, say yes to me working with you, holding space for you, and working with your energy with the sound. And just reminding you guys that these are just sort of small sound opportunities to like tune you up. But, when you do them for longer, they do stay and they do help you hold that new version of you for a little while longer. Sometimes you can even keep it for a week or so. And I do give you a recording of that so you can use it until you feel that your energy has changed, and then we can come back and get another one. So it's fairly interesting. And it's fairly interesting that nothing wants to come out of this as a reading at all. I'm just shuffling away. And I know yesterday I went out and I said I was going to have the intention to buy flowers. Well, I totally forgot about the flowers. I got sidetracked with, oh, do I need tea? Oh, I want some of this other stuff. And it's only when I left that I remembered, oh my gosh. Then I was like, I'm not going back. I can come back and buy other things at other times. So this is interesting. I got 6 cards here. 1, 2, 4, 6. And one other thing I wanted to say was it was really interesting this morning. It was very important for me to look at my bank account and really focus on what's there, what's not there, and to really look at bringing in and allowing more. So just by going in and seeing what's there, I honestly thought one of my bank accounts was going to have a zero amount in there. And it turns out I had more money than what I thought. So sometimes we may think that there isn't enough, and there actually is something there that we didn't realize. Because the way I've been buying things, I've been using a different card. So there's more money in one account rather than the other. And so I was surprised at how much money was in that other account. So it's very, very interesting. And now I feel even more calm about where I am and what I'm doing. And the next thing that's coming up for me is I've come to the realization that I don't need my Cobra anymore. And what I'm looking for is a healthcare plan that's going to work the same way that this healthcare plan does. So I'm looking to keep the Blue Cross Blue Shield, but I'm going to go on to the Obamacare thing and just look and see what I can get from my state. And even if I had to, there's a deductible on some of these, and all of them, most of them have a deductible of $5,000. But I'm like, when I look at it, the cost of what I'm paying right now per year is like a lot higher than that. And what am I actually doing? I may be seeing a doctor like 3 or 4 times a year. That's it. And the only other thing are the prescriptions, right? So I'm working on lowering the prescriptions, but okay, wow. So for January, I'm looking for a plan that, and I'm feeling really confident about this, which is interesting because I've had a full year of this Cobra, and I'm like, why is it really worth that much? Because how much ease am I getting from this when I'm worried about how it's affecting my bank account, right? I mean, I can't see that right now. Like, I think in my calmness and in everything else, like, I think I'm more calm now. The realization has finally come, okay, change that medical plan because that's not serving me at all. It's actually taking more out of my account than what I really need to pay for a good healthcare plan, right? So it's all coming into being. Like, I know I need a better plan, so now I'm going to move on to something else. And in November, everything opens up for a new healthcare plan. So I'm looking for that to start in January. So I'm starting the new year off right, or at least trying to, and making sure everything that I have for my medicines are covered. And that's all that really counts in this right now, you know? And as I'm looking at it, I'm making more rational thoughts uh, and better choices, more rational, better choices. I don't know if that's good or not because I'm still, in my mind, but my mind seems to be working because what I do is I take my ego and I put it into my heart. So I'm wrestling with the ego in my heart, and I'm loving my ego to a point where it doesn't feel like it has to be number one all the time. All it needs to do is feel loved. So that's pretty interesting too. It's amazing what you can bring in when you just work through love, right? So here we go for the reading, because you're probably waiting on that. I am overflowing with life force. And that feels really good to me right now because I do feel like I'm in my energy. I'm working with the universe. I'm grounded in Mother Earth, and source energy is working with me. I am infinite consciousness. My world is thriving in peace and harmony. Yay! Yeah, I'm feeling ease and grace, guys. And I have to admit that. I am one with the beloved in my heart. So yes, I am one with me in my heart. And if you have a love, then you're one with the beloved in your heart as well. And if you love yourself, then you are one with your beloved in your heart. So many different ways to look at it, right? I am a healing presence. I love that. I love this card. I love that we all can go out into the world and feel that we are a healing presence and we're bringing something to it. I am happy. Oh, yes. So I'm not even cringing at this. I have been happy for the past week, and I have been able to say it in my meditations and be happy. You know, that's the fun part. That's the thing you need to recognize is how long can you keep this happiness? And it's so much fun because most of the day it's there. An expanded energy card. So I'm happy. I'm a healing presence. I'm one with the beloved in my heart. My world is thriving in peace and harmony, and I'm overflowing with life force. These are all beautiful energies to work with. I love it. And so that is our group reading. And now, Barbara, let's connect. Let me bring on your reading, and then we can go. Well, Barbara, I just I moved so I could see what you were saying, and nobody else has commented, so I can't see any other comments besides yours, Barbara. So you're meant to get this reading no matter what. Yeah, and on a daily basis, people get different cards every time. So you're meant to have this, accept it, and let's connect, and let's just bring it all in. Because I actually didn't bring my phone out. I don't know what happened, but this morning I forgot to bring my phone out to do the Instagram live too. So I have to remember to put this on Instagram because I didn't put the Halloween one on Instagram yet either. So, ooh, I'm behind on work. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here's a card for you. I am grateful for everything. Wow, how does that feel? That I feel good. Like I feel like this could be our 7th card for the group. So I'm going to put it in there too. I'm grateful for everything because when we're grateful for everything that we put out there just has a little more energy and actually comes into our attractor field a lot faster. So gratitude is everything. And I practice gratitude every morning. So yay, we are on a roll, guys. And it's only 13 minutes in. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have the Black ZenTube in hand. All of us, well, I'm talking right now, but the rest of you, if you're staying, please start doing some deep breathing. Sit back, relax, go into calm, and do some deep breaths so you can relax into your body and just allow your body to relax and let you deep breathe. So, for all the others who might be leaving at this point, if you're operating heavy machinery or driving a vehicle, please listen to the sound later. The ZenTube will put you in a meditative state, and you need to concentrate on what you're doing. For those of you who have a pacemaker, please do not listen to the sound because this sound will adjust your pacemaker. For those of you who may be pregnant at this time, it's probably best for you to concentrate on making your finest creation, which is your baby. And you may want to speak to your doctors and go in internally and see what your own intuition is telling you. You can always come back to sound when you're ready to, start the work again. But for 9 months, you're creating that wonderful baby. So that's your greatest creation that you will ever make in the world. That's the greatest thing anyone can do. So honor that and be with that. And you can always come back to the sound later, right? After you've given birth to your wonderful, beautiful baby. And so now we can sit back, and hopefully you've been taking in some deep breaths. And what I'll say is, let's bring in and connect with Mother Earth. Ground into the earth and bring your higher self into your body. You can ask all of your teams of gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, guardians, guides, ascended masters, your teams of elementals, your teams of sound, frequency, vibration, light, and energy. You can bring in your divine spirit councils, your starseed family teams, and your galactic teams. Bring them all in, and you can ask your angels to now pour in the golden light of source into the crown of your head and have it move through your body and move into your cells, and see all three of these energies just moving through your body, into your cells, into all your organs and all the systems of your body. Feeling it moving through, feeling all of them moving through your bloodstream, through your lymph stream, through the spinal fluid, through all the intercellular liquid and intercellular liquids. Feel it just moving through, moving into your energy bodies, moving into your aura, moving into your aura container, moving into your personal environmental space container. Just feeling all these energies just moving through, moving through. And let's start the work. Raising your frequency. We say thank you to Source. We say thank you to Mother Earth. We say thank you to our higher selves. We say thank you to our teams of gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, guardians, guides, ascended masters, our teams of elementals, our teams of sound, frequency, vibration, light, and energy, our teams of starseed families, our galactic teams, and our divine spirit councils. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. We are grateful. We integrate all these beneficial upgrades and beautiful intentions throughout our whole day in all levels of our awareness for the highest good of all, in safety, harmony, prosperity, and bliss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jai Bhagwan Ki. Amen. So be it, and so it is. And we start wiggling our toes and our fingers to bring ourselves back into the room. You can lift your legs a little and do some circles, some ankle circles. Putting your feet down, you can then sit up and slowly and easily move your shoulders, move your back, just to be in a more comfortable position and form. You can move your shoulders, do some shoulder circles if you can, or if you're fine, that's fine too. Taking some deep breaths. Slowly coming back into the body. When you're ready, open your eyes. So I'm hoping that this all suits you guys pretty well for a Sunday. I hope you're more relaxed, and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Just want to put some reminders out there for you that, doing sound on a regular basis is really good, and for over time, it can really do wonders for you. I did a lot of healing myself, and a lot faster through using sound. So, I do offer year-long subscriptions where once a month we can meet individually, and so there will be a special offering with that, and it's already in all the services that I do offer, and it's at a lower price. So you do get some free you do get, I think, at least 2 free sessions. So, so if you pay for a yearly rate, then you can get 2 free sessions. So just putting it out there for you guys to realize that just 5 minutes a day, yeah, that can do something for you. And that's why I do these dailies, so that you can realize that sound can really do something for you. But at the same time, doing it longer periods of time, and you do receive a recording. So until your next appointment, you can definitely use that sound, which can be the 15-minute or the 30-minute, or even if you wanted a full hour. And it really does help you bring in that new version of self and be able to sustain that version and bring in all the energies that you need to attract that which you want to build into your life. So just wanting to put that out there for you guys. And you can DM me, and you can also email me at sandhyasoundhealingalchemist@yahoo.com, and we can talk about it. So, I'm just leaving it open for you all, because we're nearing the end of the year, and I'd really like to find out if you guys are at all interested in a subscription of this type, or even of doing like a group daily live on a private Facebook page, if you wanted to pay for a subscription for that. So putting it out there and wanting to see what you guys are willing to do for 2021, because I'm looking to move to that in the new year. Okay, so I'm giving you all some time to really see if this is something that you would be willing to do and to open up to it. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye-bye.